Blacklist, of course, playing to be able to go to Bali, and Army Geniuses playing to stay in Division 1.
Or you just have faith that your Mars player is just that damn good. Which is, I guess, the case here.
And we'll see whether or not DB's the faith of his team is well entrusted, as Tims is able to pick up the first blood onto Varizh. He's going to take a lot of damage in return, but not quite enough to be able to get the kill. In fact, he's even going to be able to return fire onto inYourdreaM, who's going to take... Karl is actually winning this matchup, which, as you said, I think is Storm favored, but Tango can get away with it. And it looks like he's going to get his level 6 here. Shouldn't be a problem. All he really needs just to swashbuckle the wave and should be able to pick it up. But top lane, it looks like DB body blocked expertly by Bosku. Really well done. Where mid lane, looks like Karl was forced to use his Rolling Thunder. Going to try and clear out the wave, and he's going to just straight out die. Tanky's going to come in, might be able to get the kill. Yowe is going to be low, but he needs a couple more.
He's dead too.
Fairy fire, never mind. Oh, they feed a double kill over to Yowe. That's not good. Bosku to the rescue, though.
All right, I mean,
and collect the final kill.
A lot of solo XP for Enchantress right there. This is an accident waiting to happen.
Somebody put his PC on the other side so he can at least have it on the right side of his body. DB,
it's forever.
Stunned up and just dead. I mean, this is already a rough start. Mars, he's lowest on the net worth of all the cores, and this is already a hero that we had some question marks about.
Just too low armor, even with the phase boots. The gank potential is always there because the Jingu is guaranteed. Playing for 8-minute rune. Do have this mana refill for Yowe, so he can go pretty ham in these skirmishes. He's going ham.
He's gonna try from a distance to be able to collect the kill on Bosku. The heal is actually outdoing him though, so he's gonna TP over to mid, and he's gonna give the bottom power rune. But it does leave his supports high and dry. Their core left the team fight, but maybe it's
very against Karl. This is DE off the bottom.
Does come in. He lands the spear before the shield crash lands, so no damage reduction here, and the double damage makes short work of him. Tim's gonna be up next. He does have the taser though. Blast off to get him some distance. He's gonna be okay. And then all your other heroes are pretty good at like pushing out waves very efficiently, right? Like even Techies, who's getting a lot of farm in this game, Tim's is just going to be able to, you know, show up, clear a wave instantly. And I think that helps deal with the Naga pressure quite a bit. Global Silence goes out, but they're already defensively postured. Yowe's actually going to be losing a fair amount of mana here. He's going to have to use another zip. Oh, gets caught by the RP, flipped by the roll, but it's still not enough. Karl is going to have to hit him one more time, finish him off with a swashbuckle, and gets the job done. Behind the tier 1 tower, and they can, well, maybe take the tier 1 tower, maybe look for more kills. Looks like Jhocam is going to be the recipient of a boundless strike from Raven. He's getting a little involved.
I don't think it's enough to just sit here and pray Naga carries this game, because you just gave 5k gold lead to Blacklist off one move, and that's before any Magnus initiation power. I mean, Kpii is just going... Looks to be Harpoon. Oh, he did get the blink first. All right, so he did get that blink.
Mars who gets initiated on first. Nice move there from Tims. Double dropping the mines in front of the Mars. No chance to be able to deal with them, and Karl will collect the follow-up kill on Varizh as well.
Those are the type of fights Blacklist should be very happy to take if they can get them. Because at some point, this map will become a little annoying to play. Like, maybe AG aren't in the best position out of the early game, but the Naga pressure will be there. The song setup is on bottom. They're going to try and catch Kpii with net to cancel the blink.
Oh, the blast off. Nope. Doesn't actually get the stun in. Naga resetting here to Mars. Ooh, nice arena. Still inside the Wukong's command, though. That's going to be a bit of a problem. And Tims recovers most of that damage with an early mech. Now, inYourdreaM is the one in trouble here. They really thought they could take this team fight, but all 5 of Blacklist who are ready to go, ready to brawl, and Yowe, while he joined in the team fight through a TP, but didn't actually get there.
It's actually one of the historical things about Storm. They're going to look for him bottom. I don't think they're going to... It's often overlooked, but the...
Oh, we got him with the blast off. Oh, Tims, you're so good.
Loaded to the
I mean, Raven went straight Mjolnir to deal with the Naga matchup. Maybe he's the squishiest, but he's still a very high armor monkey now with the second life.
You obviously don't want to fight at all, so we'll take everything you have.
It's a Magnus Shard too. That's useless.
I was about to say, he said that one with such conviction.
I know, I was trying to bait you out there. Karl is getting his roll baited. He'll end up catching.
Okay, they're gonna grab the monkey here.
Double
Spear
spear.
actually gets 2. That's pretty nice. Can they do enough damage though? Raven looks like he's gonna be holding strong with his BKB Wukong's command. The damage is out. The song goes out, trying to save these heroes. Jhocam still dies. They're gonna buy back off this one, but do they have the continued chase to be able to catch any of these heroes? They're just gonna walk away.
Just can't kill any of them. That's a 2-core spear into an arena, into the global, with Yowe hitting the whole time. And they walk it off. Now you double support buyback. Another great spear connection, but where's the follow-up?
There just isn't any. Frankly, Raven, they can get him down to about half, but then the mech kicks in, the pipe kicks in. He has a BKB, a Wukong's command. They just do not have enough burst damage to finish him off.
And Naga is not a hero that can provide anything for you at this point in the game. Watching her team get bamboozled.
Double support buyback into double support dieback now. Blacklist go high ground once again.
They're not going to give the pick off a chance because they're 5-manning and they're itemizing for the 5-man.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
That's one way to punish these blink stunners. Get the greaves up, get the pipe up. Your jump doesn't do shit.
Well, I don't think we're going to be seeing Mars again.
Yeah, it's some pretty good spears.
I mean, he has. That's why I don't think we're going to see it again. It's not DB. It's not like he had a bad game. It's just, I think the hero is just too ineffective against what Blacklists are rolling around with right now, which is a 5-man that you cannot touch.
What is this, am I the problem or is the hero the problem?
It's definitely the...
I mean, Kpii has just had an absolutely free from the lane to the fights to every blink. There's no punish on this guy. I mean, here's your punish, right? Here's your entire Storm mana pool for half his HP.
And he killed so many heroes, and I don't remember the last time he used RP, actually.
I used it on that mid fight. Yeah, he's just not needed it. Another refill jump by Yowe.
Yowe going for it. They need this. No, this
4-man.
Oh God, a 3-man blast off. RP lands on top of that one too.
Okay.
Yeah, just call it. Just call it.
Okay.
Radiant's bottom have victory.
I liked it when I was watching KP play it. You know, Meteor Hammer and just get some team fight items afterwards. Seems all right. Why don't we see more of this hero?
Spark for his team to get the energy to come back in the series.
Yeah, because that was a pretty depressing game one, I would say, for a series that is trying to keep you in Div 1. Blood grenades flying everywhere here. DB actually taking the time to turn around and throw out some wild axes. And he will die for that. Jhocam tried to put him onto the cliff, but unfortunately only made him about 75% of the way up there. Raven fell back down.
Early
made him a lot of
disaster.
Ooh, Karl. Damn, Karl.
Popped him, didn't even need to hold. Raven got accelerated, but okay outcome for a Beastmaster lane, considering how strong Lich Monkey. Meanwhile, Kpii left on top will take some skirmishes happening. He's still
The Dark
tanky,
Willow
just
dies. Raven had this boundless strike and will be able to finish up DB. Karl is here as well. Go for the kill on Jhocam. Likely get it, because I don't think anything is slowing down Karl, especially with this shield rune. They're going to try and slow him down, in fact, and now the jump forward. inYourdreaM's going to join in on this engagement. Great rotation by him. Getting this kill on Raven is going to be worth so much. Don't let him duck into the trees. All right, Chronosphere just to make sure you got him. That's fair. I accept that.
Oh, that's well worth it. You're not going to have another good opportunity to use Chrono for that much gold in a kill. don't have the damage for the Chrono, especially without Sky ulti here. He's still sitting on level 5. And you don't have chains points for Yowe because of how rough his lane was.
Well, back in the Ravage. Can they chain this? I don't think so.
Awkward.
He's already got a Remnant out. He doesn't have another
Last
Remnant,
one.
though. This is going to be kind of awkward. He's got another one coming up in a second here. Needs to get rid of these stuns, but there's just too many heroes surrounding him. No help whatsoever. Help currently sitting bottom lane trying to take a tower of their own.
There's going to be some Gyrath ult that flies out. It's going to kill somebody. It's pretty hard to prevent it. Don't want to give them the space to benefit from those kills when they happen.
Oh, grabbed him midair. Jhocam a little too close to the sun there. Hopping around into trees. Bosku with a quick reaction grabs him, pulls him down to earth.
You'll never have my sense.
Creating a lot of space. Here's that Skyrath Void Smoke. It's a guaranteed core kill if they can get the connection.
Dire's middle tower
What?
is under attack.
They're gonna go for him. They're gonna drop it all on Karl. A big kill to get, as long as they actually get it. Oh no! Oh, a bash at the end secures it. A little bit of a close call. inYourdreaM gonna be ravaged here. No saves available. They drop double ultimates to get the return kill.
Yeah, that'll do it right there. Favorable for Ember a lot. Why? I know.
Gonna catch him on the neutral here. See if they hit the slight chains. Get him with the silence first. Chains afterwards. Big kill. 2 kills in a row on the Pango. Army geniuses showing they're not gonna go down without a fight here.
Gotta start creating your own aggression here. Dark Willow even needs to help setting right up on these cores.
A kill on
Look
the
at
Ember
how
would go a
aggressively
long ways.
Yowe's
They're gonna get him with the Ult Scepter. Raven. They get the Bramble immediately afterwards. Good catch. And Yowe, honestly, a little bit slow in reacting there.
Now they're gonna smoke and blink Arise on Kpii. So things are aligning really nicely here if they can get a good fight with this Blink Ravage. EG are not expecting this.
Oh, they're going
trying to
kill
make
on
the play.
Pango, and they're going to be baited into it. Kpii hits a 2-man Ravage, setting up for what should be 2 kills. Tim's going to go for the support here. Jhocam being run down. Yowe Scepter to slow him down. So yeah, they'll get both of those kills eventually.
Is under attack.
Pines starting to strike back with that extra network advantage they have. Going down so much lane pushing them. I tank this Chrono bottom.
I mean, are you willing to? Okay. Guess they are willing to use it.
I mean, you have to because he has Yules. You want to just casually silence and kill him there, but or Chrono if you want it.
I guess the question is, are they too exposed using the Chronosphere?
I really think Ghosts are afraid of this, but they're having issues finding the opening into the better beast vision. Find a lich.
Got one. Nice force sap. Bosco
go.
trying to get away. Chronosphere on the 2 supports here.
You got
Can they
Frost
kill
Shield
either one of them? They're having a hard time with the Frost Shield going out. The BKB is going to wear out soon. Oh, inYourdreaM. He's in trouble now. Hit by the Terrorize, caught in the corner, and killed the Blacklist. Oh, and a Ravage to follow it up too. Stolen. Catch the Skywrath and the DB Beastmaster. The stolen Ravage goes out to try and cover DB as he looks to be able to get away. The Primal Roar only gets him so far though. Slowed down by the Diffuser Blade, ultimately killed. Bosku trying to get away from the Dragon will be fine. Jhocam, he's gonna die as well. You know, it was looking all right for Army Geniuses in that they were contesting the Roshan, but the actual fight itself, not for them.
Raven here is very farmed, by the way. He has been ricing it up. He's also been slaying it.
They're gonna smoke out. This is a dangerous move. If you can't get the right kind of vision, you are susceptible to a Ravage. They spot Kpii, run into him. Not the hero they had in mind. But the backline, DB, his smoke's gonna break on the other side of this high ground. Awkward, they're gonna blink forward. Oh, they found the Pango.
What a find.
Kill if they can get it. He silenced up and will be killed. Great pick for Army Geniuses. 1 hero kill that gives them an advantage now for the continuing fight.
It's a very awkward position. I think if they had gone there before the Roche spawned bottom, like they can hold it.
You know, when you have like the better late game, I feel like just time progression in general means, You know, like there's more shards here to be given away from the Tormentor. There's more like better tier 4 items, which is naturally powering everybody up. So if you have the better late game, you got to be pretty content here. Kpii gonna drop the Ravage on DB to make sure there's no BKB. Get him out of there. A lot of ultimates being used for that kill, though.
Once again, Smoke looking at top wave. AG back or get a Rax.
Meanwhile, Army Geniuses, 3 spell prisms. So they're just going to spam the hell out of some of these high ground scenarios. Oh, this Ember Spear. Look at this smoke. What a beautiful play from Blacklist. Now that's a setup right there.
Bit the bait. He bit it hard. Turns into a sheep and says goodbye. Does have buyback here. You have to be wary of this AG jump into the Ember buy.
Jump in, blink, sight. Oh, the crosshair doesn't land. They're going to have to kill the Lich, but that's all they're going to be able to get on that. Meanwhile, the Ravage hits onto 2 supports, and Rolling Thunder is going to cut on through. Slicing and dicing them. Buybacks now going to come in from Army Geniuses, but it feels like this is a little panicky. They're going to go in. They have to kill Raven here with the roar, with the sight to follow up. They are all in on killing this Raven, but he got off the cheese. He got off the cheese. Oh, telekinesis toss back, but they can't save the Void. He's dead with no buyback, and just like that, Blacklist may have just ended the game.
That chrono was not good enough. The blinks and the repositioning from Blacklist, way too good, way too ready for it. You're gonna get mega here. You do not have Faceless Void buyback. That might just be the game. Raven says,
they're gonna go tier 4s. They're not gonna worry about megas. Blacklist, they needed a win here to be able to secure their spot over Talon to be able to go to Bali, and it looks like they've just done it. A 3 versus 5 to be able to hold it, thrown at half health. Already giving away the tips because this game is over. This series is over. Blacklist, they're going to Bali. Yeah.